Oh shoot, did I add enough? I don't think I did. Well, we should have audio. Let's see. According to that, oh wait a minute. We have an echo. I'll bet you anything. Let me go verify that. Is there an echo? Oh yeah. Now there's no echo. Yep, I've solved that problem. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome into Monday night, June 16th, 2025. Kenstar Live with the Zoom homies. The Zoom homies with Kenstar Live. We have Rich, we have Bill, we have Greg, we have Sam, and joining us just now is Chris and Max. Hello, Chris. Hello, Max. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Oh. And I verified that the homies audio is going out, so we are good. Darren Gilholm was first in chat with the first three messages of hi, hi, hi. Paul McCartney and Wings, by the way. OneFish26 says hi. Tony says, yeah, I got nothing. Jeff Ryman, high or low, the way King goes. Yeah, that's very true. I got bit by something this afternoon. Greg Guy, fifth place. I was taking a nap, worked hard today. So he says, really? John Williams, looks like the Pacers are sleepy. I turned the game off. Halfway through the second quarter, I turned the TV off, and they're going to get beat. And they deserve to get beat. They are, for some reason, playing as if they have a 5 game lead on this series. And it's only a 7 game series. You win it 4-2, 4-3, sometimes 4-1, but since it's tied 2-2, it could be 4-2. And I've said all along it's going to be OKC 4-2. So we will see. Jeff said I'll be in Zoom later. Haven't had something to eat. I went to a Mexican restaurant tonight and had dinner. Well, if you want to call it dinner, it was basically a snack, but it was pretty good. Really hit the spot. So Monday today, a lot got done. I did create yet another thing in DaVinci, which is the same thing as the spinning um, silver things, except this time I have added to them a um, oh shoot, what's the word I'm looking for? A skin, maybe? Is that what I want to call it? Now I'm going to show that over YouTube because I'm not going to make Greg mad. But you should be seeing that over YouTube pretty shortly. Yep, there it is. The same thing, except I
Wow,
added,
that's cool.
it's different. I got to work on the snake. The snake's not coming out what I want. And I'm just hodgepodging things together. I'm just throwing stuff on there just to see what it would look like and what it would do. But yeah, it looks pretty good, I thought. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. So let me go back to Zoom. And we should be back. Need an 8 ball. That could be arranged actually. Ski Man joins us. Like, see, I like that dragon from Sam too. Unfortunately, I forgot to download it last night when he put it into the Zoom chat. I've seen that. I think it was either last night or early this morning. Computer's been rebooted
All right,
about. Go ahead.
I'm gonna resend it.
About 18 times. Um, we tried to do something. Me, and the homies tried to do something earlier today, and I essentially lost 1,705 pictures because we were trying to move its location, and what we thought was the procedure to do that, which made a lot of sense at the time, didn't work. Just put them out there in La La Land somewhere. Actually put them into a new folder that cannot be found, and we unchecked the hidden, and we checked the hidden, and we looked for the hidden, and it moved them from my C drive and put them somewhere, but we can't find it. Now,
Oh boy.
I I'm okay with losing them because a lot of them I was going to delete anyway. And we've got it set up now that moving forward, it'll actually go to that drive, and that's fine. I have no problems with that.
Do you know
Um,
the name of the file?
it was a bunch of pictures, MP4s, MOVs, MP3s,
You
JPEGs,
can't search it.
PNGs. We did an extensive search, Chris. We actually got into looking for things that happened today, and it's nowhere to be found. Even though when you
Oh,
go look at the properties, it shows it being at the F drive in a new folder. What the problem is on F drive on the new folder, there is no new folder. There was a new folder
no.
too, but not a new folder. So it's really
I think they
interesting.
went. I think they went to digital la la land.
Hmm.
Honestly.
They did. And I logged into my iCloud account just to see, and there's only 392 photos on my iCloud on the iCloud. So it's about 1,400 shy of what it should be. And what those were, they were on the computer, and I wanted to move them off my hard drive into another drive, keep them, and that didn't work. To put it mildly, that didn't work. So
Could it be hidden somehow? I know
I
it
can
is, but
I can show you after the stream when I share my screen. I can show you what it's looking like. It's very possible it's hidden somehow, but I think we pretty much explored every folder on that drive today at least 3 times or 4 times over. And if it's hidden,
that
it's hidden really good. I mean, I even looked on the Da Vinci machine, which there's no way it went to the Da Vinci machine, but I went and looked just to be safe. So I don't know. It's a possibility. They're there hidden in La La Land somewhere. I don't know.
so
Um,
you moved it from one drive to the other in the same computer.
right. I was moving them from one drive. I was moving from my C drive, which is the operating system, to a 2 terabyte storage drive that had nothing on it. It was about to get 54.5 gigabyte of data and didn't go. Kind of
How
blurped.
much does it show any use?
Did it show it where?
Does the thing show that you need any space to use?
No. The drive that I wanted to put it on still shows 2 terabyte available, but here's the catch. My C drive increased. It went from 103 gigabyte available to 155 gigabyte available. So the pictures are gone off of the C drive. The question is, where did they go? Because
They
we searched them.
increased.
Do what?
The drive space increased.
Yeah, the drive space did exactly what it should have. It had this much on it. I took off this much, so the drive space increased by the part that I took off, and that it did what it was supposed to do. The problem is the part that it took off. Where did it put it? Inquiring minds want to know, by the way. So I don't know. Um,
And you copied or pasted anything or restarted the computer since you did that?
the computer has been restarted at least
Okay.
twice. So yes, there's a good possibility that if they could have been found, there's no chance they're going to be found now.
I
And
mean,
I'm
they can
okay
be on a
with it.
clipboard.
Yeah. I just floating above my head. Hold on. Nope, that's still the ceiling fan. Good to see Ski Man in chat. So I may contact Apple and say, hey, look, all of these were on my phone or my phone on my computer. We went to change the location. They blurped out somewhere. They were removed off the C drive. They're not showing up on the destination drive. Where may they have gone possibly? And maybe they're going to say, oh, yeah, well, they're here. Because another thing we thought about was, or at least I thought about this, was I would go into C drive and users and this and that app data eventually and try to see if there were 1,705 new files in there. Well, I'm not going to know because I didn't have any clue what was there to begin with. And I don't know exactly. I know there's MP4, I know there's MP3, I know there's JPEG, I know there's PNG, I know there's .mov, and there's probably some MOUSE Mickey Mouse in there as well, if we come right down to it. So they're gone. They're just absolutely gone. Frustrating. Very frustrating. Um, then I went to the library to print things out. It's 15 cents a sheet now for black and white, by the way. But that's fine. I mean, no big deal on that. What was alarming to me was they had 15 computers in their computer area. 14 of those computers had school kids on them that were all connected to the same game, playing the same game in a public library. Go figure. And it was funny too because the kid sitting next to me, he had no clue what he was doing. And the kid that was sitting behind me in the row behind me, he kept yelling at him what to do. I like Bill and Rich sometimes at night when they play Destiny, by the way. And then the kid finally got upset and he come around, he goes, "Let me do it." And by the time he got there, the kid had already died. So I personally thought that was kind of comical. And just as soon the girl beside me, she gave up, she left. No sooner than she stands up than somebody's in that chair playing the same game. Kind of alarming, actually. Kind of alarming. I did
Ain't
find
no they
out.
allowed. Ain't they allowed to play games on the library?
Apparently, this library does because they and it wasn't. No, it looked like it might have been Roblox related somehow. I mean, I don't know. No, I know absolutely nothing about games. I know you got
Oh,
Destiny.
Roblox.
I know you
Okay.
got Fortnite. That's about it. And I know it wasn't that. Our library has a fun zone, consoles and computers. Yeah, that would be great. Separate the computers, put the games people over in one section, and put the people that are doing serious work, like making documents and printing them, over in the other section. That way, it would just work out better, I think. Long Dog, I be here. Did you see Mr. Ghetto Fortnite? Yes, we're all aware Ghetto did something on Fortnite, or on not Fortnite, on YouTube today. Um, I think most of us homies watched it for the most part. I watched it until the point in time where I had to go get done what I had to get done. And when I came home, I think he was done, but quite honestly, I didn't even look. I had too many things I needed to do um, before I could go have dinner with my sister and come back to watch the Pacers lose. So I don't know if he got everything he was trying to get done. Yeah, Sam, I watched part of it. Didn't see very. Yeah, I saw a lot of blank screen, and in the reflection, you could see he was on his phone doing something. So I have no idea. I don't know if he's joined into Zoom and let people know what's been accomplished or not. I do know he was trying to put Windows 11 on it, which is interesting because Bill and I both thought it already had Windows 11 on it, but apparently we were mistaken.
What's he trying to put Windows 11 on?
The computer he's going to give to Natasha. He did an internet speed with his. Now it's my understanding he had the um, computer connected to his Wi-Fi hotspot using an Ethernet, and I believe his speed was 300 down and 60 up. I believe. I'm not sure. He did run a speed test because Bill said, "Hey, run a speed test," and he did. Um, but he told us last night. I thought that Natasha's Wi-Fi is 500. I don't know. Just saying. I got 1013. Unless anybody's got anything, I'm going to press the button to end this. I have to get up at 03:30 to take my niece to work in the morning. I'll explain that after the stream. And I'll give you the email for Zoom. You know how that goes.
Silk and satin and feel the night. Ooh, yeah. Glitter falling, golden light. Shine, shine. Every step a whispered tease. Moving slow like honey bees.
That's all, folks.
7 names showed up on the scroll. And we are back. Thank you, Ski Man. Good night. Hope to see you on Zoom one of these days. Speaking of Zoom, if you'd like to join us on the Zoom panel, k.z00m@gmail.com. Send me an email, request the credentials, and we'll get you up on there. Long Dog says it's got to be around 110 in the Desert Empire today. Condition cycle on the air conditioner. It says their conditioner, but I believe he meant the air conditioner. I speak Dragon Easy Speak or whatever it is. I see a lot of stylish backgrounds. Yeah, we've both Sam and Bill have been dabbling in the AI realm. Mine is DaVinci Resolve created, and I'm going to do the planets that I showed earlier, and I'll show them again real quick. I'm going to do the planets and put them in my background. Doggone, I hate this mouse. And you're going to see that right about now if you're watching the stream. So, and you know, something else I could do is I could do the exact, move the ring over a little bit to the right. And those are spinning counterclockwise. And then I could have just flip it, duplicate it and flip it and move it to the left. And that way you're going to have two opposite spinning. Never mind. I'll deal with that later. That'll do it for tonight, everyone. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. Join us on the Zoom panel, and we'll go from there. Adios.